with the recent update to Genesis 9, we added in a few extra tools. And so I'm going to show those to you. Under Utilities, we have this Developer Tools property. If you click this, it will launch a dialog that has a few handy tools. Those have been explained on Discord and other places, so we can cover those a little bit later. But the ones I want to focus on are these bottom three: set G9 to shape, create follower, and update follower base shape. Now, there have been tutorials about how you can build clothing for an alternate shape and then try to convert those back to the Genesis 9 base shape. Now, this isn't a perfect process. I still generally recommend building for the base because that'll give you much less work. But if you insist on building for a shape, here's how you can deal with it. All right, so here's a shirt that was built for the feminine shape. And so I'm going to have Genesis 9 selected and run this set G9 to shape. And it has a little drop-down list of shapes that are supported. And the default is G9 feminine. Hit accept. And now it has made it so that now the new base mesh is the G9 feminine shape instead of the regular base. And this is a temporary thing. If you go to favorites, you'll see the base feminine morph is there, and that you can dial it in the negative to go back to the original shape. Now what we want to do is rig the shirt. You can do this manually or however you want to do it, but the create follower one will run transfer utility via script, and it will set up the smoothing modifier as well. And so you can see I've got the smoothing modifier on there. And then you can play with the settings on that however you want to get the correct result. Now, with that fit to it and set up as a follower, now I can dial this morph in the negative to get back to the original shape. And the whole goal here is to try to get a better result, a cleaned up result, and then set that as the new base shape. So I'll select the shirt, and I can mess with the smoothing. Maybe I change it to generic and then, 50 or something like that. And it will smooth things out a little bit. And if I like that, then I can click the update follower base shape. And now it has updated it. And then I go back to Genesis 9 and I run the set G9 to shape script again. And then it has this restore from G9 feminine option, and you hit accept. Now everything is back to normal. And this clothing has been optimized now for the Genesis 9 base shape.